Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your general reading for August 2023. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's jump in and see what you guys are up to in August. Learning a lot, obtaining a lot of information at this time. Number 10, tens are completion. So I'm going to read this out of the book so we can take a deeper look into what the card means and so I can get to know the card a little better. Knowledge, research, knowing the facts, being prepared, forewarned. Part of the process of assessing a situation is the use of intuition and psychic gifts, but some circumstances may merit a more analytic approach. Being better informed and armed with a greater understanding of the facts and background to any situation might provide a stronger basis from which to make better decisions. It appears that the character in this scene has dedicated the necessary due diligence and is armed with a substantial amount of information. But therein is a question of how much may be too much. One can become overwhelmed and tied down in the detail, suffocated by the volume or unnecessary diversions, at the risk of overanalyzing and not seeing the forest through the trees. Alright. It's good to have some information, not too much, right? Everything in moderation. Alright, what does Scorpio need to surrender at this time? Surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Their outfits match. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. What else for Scorpio? Number 5, conflict and defeat. So this is equivalent to the 5 of Swords. I got a feeling of 1 step forward, 2 steps back. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. That's okay. We don't get hard on ourselves, you know? Or we do, but we shouldn't get hard on ourselves. The waiting game. So the 2 of Wands. So I see like needing to step through a doorway or a threshold. But let's get more details here. The tarot. What is going on? Frustration, conflict, and defeat. Figuring out more information before you assume the worst. Before you make a bold move. Maybe. Alright, what's going on with Scorpio? Justice. Oh. When the Justice card and the 8 of Swords come out together, I think of like court stuff, you know, like going to jail or something. But the 8 of Swords is in reverse, so it could be just like freeing yourself from something like injustice, like balancing things out for yourself. So you finally got yourself out of imprisonment, like your own imprisonment. Yes, just Judgment card. World card on the bottom of the deck. End of a chapter, beginning of a new chapter. Alright, let's get into it. Start with this Justice card. Let's see. Ooh. Temperance. So you got the 8 of Coins. Definitely staying focused on creating balance. 9 of Coins. Doing what's best for you. 8 of Coins, 9 of Coins. So you're definitely building something. Page of Cups. You have a vision in your mind. And you're going for it. You're trying to build it. You're wanting to be self-reliant, self-sufficient. Like, you're building something for yourself here. And you're like, yeah, it's my time. Let's do this. Could be really focused on yourself at this time. Just trying to maybe ignore conflict. Avoid conflict. Yeah, Swords in reverse. Page of Wands, Judgment in reverse. That's flipping the upright. Yeah. Okay, Page of Wands, Judgment. Yeah, and this could be. Let's see, Knight of Wands. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Judgment card. Be careful about acting childishly or like turn your anger into passion. Try to turn your anger into passion. The Judgment is rising above a situation. Like, don't do that self-defeating, like when you get frustrated, that cycle, they're reacting instead of responding. Like, just make sure, like, we're trying as best as we can to overcome that, rise above it, right? 2 of Wands, what's that about? Right. Page of Swords. Queen of Cups. The Lovers in reverse. Misaligned values. Thirst for knowledge. It's like you're wondering why something's not lining up the way that you had hoped or wanted it to. Like, why something is the way it is what I'm getting. Devoid of emotion. Avoiding your emotions. You're avoiding your emotions at this time. Deep down inside, you're like, why is it like this? Like, why can't it just be like this? Well, first of all, you have to take the action for it to be like that. You have to realize something inside of yourself that's preventing you from feeling that or being in that energy, right? Something within you that's stopping you from being there. Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, be careful about impulsivity. It's like the Knight of Wands came out in reverse twice, so it's like gaining momentum. That's a good thing or a bad thing. 4 of Cups. Self-serving disinterest. Okay, too much. Take these ones. Let's see what we got here. 10 of emotional immaturity. 10 of Swords, self-defeating. The Hermit. Spiritual mastery, it's time to go within. It's time to go within to find out why your emotions are getting the best of you. You're done with this self-defeating energy. You want to move forward. It feels overwhelming right now. You're tired of it. You're like, why isn't this working out for me? What am I doing wrong? Well, you just haven't had enough of it yet, because you're about to. Once you have enough of it, you're going to be like, okay, it's time to do something different. That's why the world is here. Why to do something different. It's time to learn about yourself. If you're not in alignment, it's not anything outside of you. It's within you. You have to figure out what that is within you that's misaligned. Alright, but here you are rising above it, the judgment, like that. That's a good thing. You have the judgment twice. Breaking free from this energy. You need to see things clearly. You're starting to see things clearly. Let's see. Page of Coins. Laying the foundation. Yeah, breakthrough. Strength card. This is a breakthrough. Mental clarity here. Strength, the Page of Coins, and the Ace of Swords. And you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. This is like, looks like you're finally grounded and feeling good. After that, like you finally found your worth, like your position. You feel like you have everything you need. You're not lacking anything. It feels like a really good place to be. The Fool, taking a leap of faith, freeing yourself from any negativity. The Moon, yes. Any deep emotional wounds. You're laying your burden down. 10 of Wands, so that's another 10. So the World, the 10 of Wands, we got the 10 of Swords over here. So this is definitely beginning a new chapter, ending of this chapter of conflict, defeat, frustration, getting frustrated with every little thing going on. Realizing that the frustration comes from within you, not outside of you. That you have control over your feelings about that. Alright, well that's what I have for you. Thanks for tuning in, Scorpio, and I will see you next time.